Alright, hey guys. So I got a video request from one of my followers to basically talk about what's going on in the world today and police brutality and Black Lives Matter. I don't want to go too deep into it because I see the way that everyone is responding to what people have to say about what's going on. And I don't want to pass my judgment on anything because, as you guys know, this is my platform and I am able to speak exactly how I feel. What I will say about all of this is I'm here for everything. I'm here for everything that we're doing. I'm here for the protests. I'm here for, if you guys feel like looting and you actually feel like looting is actually going to solve something, and you feel like it's, because I have seen on the news that there are some people who are actually looting to loot, like, they're actually looking for a come up. And then I've also seen that there are people that are just busting these windows and pulling stuff off the racks, but they're not actually even running off with anything. And I think that, if you guys feel like destroying these businesses and breaking these windows and stealing from these places is going to actually make a change, then you know what? I'm here for that movement. I'm not here for you just using this as an opportunity to steal from these stores, because all of these people have worked hard to get their business up and running and get the clientele. And so, like I said, if you're actually doing this because you feel like that's gonna make a change, then do your shit. But if you're actually just getting in your car just to go steal, then no, I'm not here for that. But I think that the protesting and the rioting and the looting, I think that all of these are great tactics, but honestly, the only thing that's going to make this situation better is by one person. And I'm not just talking about with the police. I'm talking about with teachers. I'm talking about with people in retail. I'm talking about people who work in food. There is a racist at every job, whether we know it or not. But I feel like if you know that your coworker is racist because you've heard them say something racist, or you've heard them show a certain color or gender or race a certain way and then treat another gender, color a different way, if you know these things and you don't step up and say, look, you're racist and I don't want to work with someone like you, or until you go to your manager or your boss or your supervisor and say, look, they vowed to do a job and I don't feel like they are doing that job properly. No one should have to go through being judged or looked at a certain way because of their color or their sexual orientation. I saw that video with that trans girl that all those boys beat up, and it's really sad because it's like it was so many people recording, but there weren't enough people saying, hey bro, you're wrong, like come on, like we ain't gotta do this. Like, all those people helped and all those people recorded, and it's like not one person stood up and became the bigger person and said, you know what, this is wrong, why are you guys doing this? And it's the same thing with the George case. 3 officers stood here and watched this man suffer, and not one of them said, hey, come on dude, like he's already on the ground, he can't breathe, just let him up. Nobody. And I think that that's crazy because when we are with someone who commits murder, we get charged immediately with accessory to murder. But yet there was 3 people who had the right to say, look, get off of him. Not one of them said anything. So again, I don't think that things are going to change until someone steps up and actually makes that initiative to say, you know what, you're racist and I can't work with you. I'm going to tell our supervisor. I'm going to tell our boss. Like, beat these people at their own game. They're going to keep doing it because they are allowed to and they're getting away with it. So, yeah, that's pretty much my take on it. Like I said, I'm here for whatever my black people are doing. Just make sure that you're actually doing it because you want to see change. All right, guys, thanks for watching.